I'm going to come at this from the other direction and read a piece. So, as a professor, I've seen many art students, set out to make an artwork about loneliness in society or the environmental crisis. And their work functions more like a research project than, as corny as this may sound, an emotional outpouring from their soul. I have tried to work this way, but I think that my most successful work comes from something more akin to the music writing process for musical composers. I imagine that they hear a tune in their head and then play the tune into existence. There are images in my head that haunt me like waking dreams until I manifest them in the physical world. When I was raped on the first day of my sophomore year at Columbia University by a classmate who turned out to be a serial rapist, I and two of the other 6 women who were assaulted by him reported our assaults to the school and the police. We wanted to keep our classmates safe, but we were met with so much pushback that we realized that our aspirations were futile. It felt terrible. That feeling made me visualize myself carrying a mattress, and I had no idea why. I just saw this image. When I finally decided to do it and carry a mattress at Columbia, I realized that the mattress represented the weight of the assault, the subsequent treatment by the school and the NYPD, and the constant fear the other survivors and I shared of seeing our attacker on campus. Art creates a space for our fantasies to take shape when there is no room for them in the rigid status quo of reality. It's what allowed me to take the mess of feelings I'd stuffed down deep inside me and externalize them as something tangible, concrete, and while still big and unruly, much more manageable. Shouldn't Woody Allen have kept it that way too? He could have exercised his pedophilic desires in Manhattan so that he didn't have to manifest those desires in the real world. Roman Polanski should have been satisfied with his rape fantasies in the highly aestheticized realm of his film. Art failed for them because it wasn't enough. They needed more. Art is separate from the artist insofar as it stays art. It should be this way because it creates a realm for play that can be distinct from reality. I think that certain creators fail to maintain that distinction and allow their desires to bleed into the rest of their lives. In these cases, it wasn't we who failed to make the distinction between artist and author, it was they. This is why, when we debate these works, it is so hard to keep the discussion quarantined in the realm of abstract theory. It's why, when we as viewers view these films, we're haunted by the uncanny feeling that the films did not successfully fulfill those directors' desires. Art is and should remain home to the things that couldn't have happened otherwise.